the battle to build Britain's $90BN HS2 Railway. In the heart of the United Kingdom, a colossal infrastructure project is underway, one that has sparked fierce debates, passionate protests, and fervent support. The high-speed HS2 Railway, with a projected cost of $90 billion, is a transformative endeavor that aims to connect the nation's major cities and drastically reduce travel times. However, its construction has become a battleground of interests, pitting environmental concerns, budgetary constraints, and socioeconomic benefits against one another. The HS2 project's genesis, a vision for transformation. The high-speed HS2 Railway project, with its staggering projected cost of $90 billion, was conceived in the early 21st century as a bold and visionary response to several pressing challenges facing the United Kingdom. At its core, HS2 aimed to address the economic disparities between London, the capital city, and the regions further north and in the Midlands. Policymakers recognized that improved transportation links could serve as a powerful catalyst for economic growth and job creation in these historically disadvantaged areas. Simultaneously, the existing UK rail network, while steeped in history and extensive, was experiencing increasing strain, leading to congestion, delays, and reliability issues. This growing burden on the rail system necessitated the consideration of a dedicated high-speed rail line that could provide much-needed capacity and alleviate these challenges. Phase 1. The London to Birmingham connection. The initial phase of HS2, known as HS2 Phase 1, focused on establishing a high-speed rail link between London and Birmingham. This phase is characterized by its ambitious promise of drastically reduced travel times, with a journey that would take just 49 minutes, compared to the current duration of around 81 minutes on conventional trains. This transformation was to be facilitated by a series of critical components, chief among them the comprehensive redevelopment of London's Euston Station into a modern and efficient transport hub. Furthermore, the route would encompass key stops such as Old Oak Common in London, which would serve as a pivotal interchange for other train services, as well as Birmingham Interchange, strategically positioned near the Birmingham International Airport. This phase represented the project's crucial first step towards delivering on its vision of increased connectivity and enhanced transportation efficiency. Phase 2. Extending the network. The second phase of HS2 sought to extend the high-speed rail network further north, bifurcating into two branches, Phase 2A and Phase 2 bits. Phase 2A, the precursor to the more expansive Phase 2 bits, aimed to link Birmingham to Crewe, bolstering connectivity in the northwest. However, the heart of Phase 2 bits lay in its ambitious goal of connecting London to major northern cities such as Manchester and Leeds, drastically reducing travel times and offering a seamless connection between the capital and these economic centers. Once completed, this phase promised to revolutionize transportation in the UK, enabling passengers to journey from London to Manchester in just 68 minutes and from London to Leeds in 81 minutes. Economic growth, the promise of prosperity. Proponents of HS2 passionately championed the project, emphasizing its potential to serve as a powerful engine of economic prosperity. Crucially, HS2 was touted as an essential catalyst for job creation, with the development and construction phases expected to generate tens of thousands of jobs spanning a diverse spectrum, from engineers and construction workers to professionals in logistics, project management, and support services. Beyond direct employment opportunities, the project's vast scope encompassed a network of suppliers and service providers, including contracts for materials, machinery, and a wide array of services. Transport capacity, easing the rail network's burden. One of the driving forces behind the HS2 project was the pressing need to address the capacity constraints afflicting the UK's existing rail network. Over the years, the rail infrastructure had faced mounting challenges, including severe overcrowding during peak hours, resulting in passengers often standing for extended periods due to limited seating capacity. Delays and reliability issues had become commonplace due to congestion on key routes, leading to both passenger dissatisfaction and inefficiencies in freight transport. The quality of service had also suffered, with passengers expressing discontent over delays, overcrowding, and a lack of modern amenities. Environmental benefits toward a sustainable future. Integral to the HS2 project's appeal was its potential to align with and contribute to a more sustainable future. As the world grappled with growing concerns about climate change and environmental preservation, HS2 positioned itself as a greener alternative to other modes of transportation, such as road or air travel. The environmental benefits of HS2 were multifaceted and significant. Reduced carbon emissions. HS2 was expected to encourage travelers to choose rail over less environmentally friendly alternatives. Trains are inherently more energy efficient and produce fewer carbon emissions per passenger kilometer than cars or airplanes. The project aimed to shift a substantial portion of the population away from modes of transport with higher carbon footprints, contributing to the reduction of the nation's overall carbon emissions. Electrification. A pivotal element of HS2's environmental strategy was the decision to employ electric trains, which are renowned for their energy efficiency. The rail line would be powered either by overhead lines or a third rail system, both of which eliminate direct emissions during operation. This commitment to electrification reflected a proactive approach to minimizing the project's environmental impact. Mitigating environmental impact, a prudent approach. Recognizing the importance of preserving the environment, HS2, the company responsible for developing and promoting the project, adopted a range of measures to mitigate its impact. Biodiversity offsetting. Acknowledging the inevitability of some habitat disruption during construction, HS2 committed to biodiversity offsetting. This entailed creating new habitats and enhancing existing ones to offset the loss of biodiversity caused by the project, thus ensuring a net positive impact on local ecosystems. Tunneling and green bridges. In ecologically sensitive areas, HS2 planned to employ tunneling techniques to minimize surface-level disruption. Additionally, green bridges were envisioned to facilitate the movement of wildlife over the railway, preserving critical ecological corridors. Noise barriers and innovative noise reduction technology. To address concerns regarding noise pollution, HS2 incorporated noise barriers and innovative noise reduction technology into its design. These measures aim to protect the tranquility of local communities while allowing for efficient railway operation. The battle lines drawn, critics and concerns. Despite the ambitious vision and promises of HS2, the project has encountered staunch opposition and skepticism from various quarters. Several critical areas of concern have been raised. Cost overruns. One of the most persistent criticisms of HS2 has centered on its budget. Since the project's inception, the estimated cost has significantly escalated, leading to apprehensions about budgetary control. Detractors argue that the project could ultimately prove to be an unsustainable financial burden, potentially diverting resources from other essential public services. The High-Speed 2 HS2 Railway project in the United Kingdom is an ambitious undertaking with a projected cost of $90 billion. It was conceived as a response to economic disparities, strained transport infrastructure, and environmental sustainability concerns. HS2 Phase 1, connecting London to Birmingham, and Phase 2, extending the network to major northern cities, promise economic growth, enhanced transport capacity, and environmental benefits. However, the project has faced criticism related to cost overruns, environmental impact alternatives, and community disruption. The battle over HS2 continues to be a focal point of debate, underscoring the complex interplay between economic development, infrastructure investment, and environmental stewardship. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.